Good morning, Colts. I'm Diana.
Y'all thought you could escape the intercom. Haha. Hiya. I'm Tori. So, Diana, you ready to get out of here?
Yeah, I thought our last show was last week for some reason. But also, I'm a little scared for graduation.
We're seniors about to walk the stage and finally escape.
Anyways, welcome back to Logan Live this Monday, May 8th, 2023.
Coming up on today's show, we have weather and two very special messages from API Heritage Month. But first, the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the daily announcements.
Seniors, settle your library bills ASAP. Check your library records online. See Ms. Chakrabarty in the library to pay for any lost or damaged books, or if you have questions before school or during 4th and 5th periods. Team Library wants to see you graduate, so don't let any bills get in the way.
Hey seniors, Honors Convocation is coming up. Please read over the email Mr. Quintana sent out on Friday. And invitation also has been mailed out to your address on file. Thank you and congratulations on your achievements.
Have you heard of Ramirez Farm? Ramirez Farm is located on the corner of Alvarado Niles and Corey Lakes Drive. Ramirez Farm is the last standing farm in Union City, and it is currently in the process of being destroyed and sold to developers. If you want to help your community, find out how it may impact our families, and stop this parkway from being built, please come to a workshop led by ESSJ scholars that will be held after school tomorrow, Tuesday, May 9th in room 84. Make sure to stop by and bring a friend.
We are in our last 2 weeks of Logan Live, so teachers, be sure to send your daily bulletin announcements to get your message to the community. Nito, it's time to talk about California bipolar weather.
Well, I don't know about you, but I actually kind of like the colder weather.
I hate the weather.
Wait, where are the weathermen?
Well, honestly, who cares about the weather? It doesn't really matter anyways. It's around 50, mid-60s the entire week, and then it skyrockets. What the heck did I just witness?
That didn't really seem like the weather.
Dude, what the heck? They're on the moon.
Yeah, well, who knows? They just keep on changing things up.
Well, anyways, except the change to the weather since it's unpredictable, next up we have Bennett and Tyler with an important message from API Heritage Month.
May is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, a time to celebrate the rich cultures, traditions, and contributions of the AAPI community in the United States.
It's also an opportunity to recognize the trailblazers of the AAPI movement who have fought for civil rights and social justice.
From Yuri Kochiyama, who is a prominent human rights activist and supported various social justice movements, to Grace Lee Boggs, a philosopher and social activist who is deeply involved in the civil rights movement and other social justice causes.
We must also acknowledge the contributions of modern-day AAPI figures like Kamala Harris, the first woman, African-American, and Asian-American Vice President of the United States.
And of course, we cannot forget about the heroic healthcare workers, scientists, and essential workers who have been at the forefront of the fight against COVID-19.
This month and every month, we must continue to celebrate and honor the AAPI community's achievements and contributions while also recognizing and combating the discrimination and hate they face. By celebrating AAPI Heritage Month, we can foster greater understanding, respect, and appreciation for the AAPI community and its diverse experiences and cultures.
It's essential for people to recognize and celebrate AAPI Heritage Month because it acknowledges the significant contributions from those of Asian descent to American history, culture, and society. We would not be here with these amazing trendsetters.
Thank you, Bennett and Tyler, for that very important reminder about this month.
Golly, what a heartfelt message from the guys who make...
Anyways, let's move on to our next segment.
On a similar note, we have Ethan with another special message from API Month, specifically about Pacific Islander community.
Talofa fam, Bara'i here, and I am here to discuss the PI and AAPI. Now, for those of you who don't know, the PI stands for Pacific Islander, and because our group is so small compared to the rest of the U.S. population, make up about 0.4%, there's not much representation or exact understanding of what communities we are made up of. Pacifica Islander is used to describe the indigenous people of Oceania, which consists of 3 categorized nations with names given to us by colonizers: Polynesia, Micronesia, and Melanesia. Now, although the AAPI label is meant to unify many communities with a common cause, For the Pacifica community, we many times feel invisible. There are an estimated 1.6 million native Hawaiians and Pacifica Islanders in the US, but efforts can be overshadowed by the larger Asian American populations when it comes to much needed vital health, financial, and community support. Significant disparities in health risks and outcomes affecting Pacifica Islanders are masked by the larger size and relatively good health of some of our Asian American brothers and sisters. Now, compared to Asian Americans, Pacifica Islanders have higher poverty rates, lower incomes, lower educational attainment, and larger families. Pacifica Islanders have also always faced disparities in access to higher education, resulting in many of my Pacifica brothers and sisters thinking that the only way to attain a higher education is through sports. Now, not only are we not given the proper support we need out in the real world, we are not even given the support we need in our own schools, from the one place we feel we should be getting support from. Now, when the AAPI label is used to describe a monolithic identity, or in other words, seeing us all as the same people with the same problems, it can often silence the voices of minorities, such as the Pacifica community, within the AAPI category. So this month and every month to come, we ask that you please include Pacifica Islanders in your efforts to uplift the AAPI communities and empower our voices. We are a small group, but we are mighty. And we would appreciate more support from not only our AAPI community, but from other outside communities as well. We are at times forgotten about and need the support. Never forget the PI and the AAPI fam. Hope you all have a Maikai Monday. And back to our anchors.
Thank you, Ethan, for the wonderful commentary. You really have an impressive way with words.
Yeah, a very heartfelt speech. Thank you, Ethan. Shout out to my favorite couple, Darius and Nourish the Fish.
Shout out to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Hold it! And my CC family, Jarrell, Roxette, and Miss Elisa. And to all I cherish, I love you.
Also, a huge shout out to the cast and crew of Distracted. I miss you all.
That's it for Logan Live. This is Monday, May 8th, 2023.
Have a mellifluous Monday. Or not. The choice is yours.